Hey everyone, this is Greg. Welcome back to Geek Cheese and welcome back to Diablo 3. This is part of our new D3 Thursday series, I guess you can call it. So I'll be posting Diablo 3 videos to YouTube and I'll also premiere them on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch, this is not live. Sorry, but feel free to check them out on our Twitch channel, on our YouTube channel. We'll just be here, or I will be here playing Diablo 3. So, and having lots of fun. So, I just sold a bunch of stuff to the little merchant girl over here, and I put on this new headpiece thing, and it looks pretty badass. I really like that. So our objective here is to get the blood of Zoltan at the Cave of the Betrayer and the Vault of the Assassin. So let's go on our way. We have to go to the ancient path, I guess. So
you and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I am nobody's puppet.
Those who seek
Let
power
me just
are
be
often
clear on that.
destroyed by it.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Are we trying to help this guy come back from the dead? Is that the whole goal of this objective? Because he seems like kind of a dick. And the music just changed as he disappeared. Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's an ass. So let's, I guess, help him come back to life somehow, because we're good people. we're good people. So I'm drinking a Starbucks Frappuccino, and it's just okay. Kelly and I were on vacation. That's why we didn't, well, I still had some Diablo videos going up, but if you follow us on Twitch, that's why we didn't do any Twitch stuff. But, we were on vacation up in Maine, and that was lots of fun. But we, well, while we were in Maine, didn't have any good, like, iced coffee.
You seem distant at times.
It is not my intention. There is nowhere I would rather be.
Truly?
Truly. Everything depends on this. On you.
Cool. So I don't know where we have to go. I also kind of forget how to play this game, so bear with me, folks. I don't know. Do we have to go up here? Cave of the Betrayer, Vault of the Assassin. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where we have to go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stuff's happening. Stuff is happening all around. So they just started series, season 14, I guess.
Lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Haradrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
I hate these stupid, like, swarms of stuff. Vile swarms. I hate that stuff. Don't like bees. Actually, a bee got trapped. Ah! I like that she changes stuff into chickens. A bee got, was stuck in our hotel, or the room where we were staying. It was like a bed and breakfast. Got stuck in our room and we were like afraid to go anywhere near it. I don't know if I'm allergic to bees. I think I might be. I think my brother is. I don't know. Just don't like to, just don't like to disturb bees. Just let them be.
I can wait no longer.
Holy cow. There is all types of stuff happening around me. Are we going the right... I don't know if we're going the right way. Anyway, so yeah, they started, they just started season 14, I guess, on Diablo. And obviously,
Not enough
you guys are watching me play this right here. You know that I don't play Diablo online. Rain down arrows. Yeah, so I don't play Diablo online with other people, which I probably will in the future. So I don't really follow a lot of what the
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and
okay. So I don't really follow like the season or the seasons or whatever they do. But I do know that this season, I guess, is the season of treasure. So more treasure golems or treasure goblins.
and thousands of years of records.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? That is some type of legendary belt, possibly? We're identifying this. That's a legendary belt. And yes, absolutely, we're going to put that on. To go with it, it completes the ensemble. Really ties the room together. These little guys, they're like... Oh, jeez. The imp guys, I don't like them. They are hard to hit, I feel. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, go away! Go away. Like, nothing hurts me though. I feel like I'm kind of impenetrable. I should probably up the difficulty in this game at some point, but not today. Just kind of want to relax. I've, like I said, we were on vacation, so
Darkness awaits you.
so yeah, so we were away, so we stayed and we went to Maine. That was lots of fun. Visited Acadia National Park. So that was really cool. Oh, hi. Acadia is beautiful. So many things happen. Yeah, Acadia is a beautiful national park. If you ever have the chance to go to Maine and visit it, please do. Yeah, it's really, really, really nice up there. Maine itself is quite beautiful. These flying things too. Yeah, like Maine itself is quite beautiful. Very. Very, just like, lots of
Need more
woods.
hatred to do that.
Very woodsy there, obviously. Didn't see any moose. Saw lots of moose crossing signs, which were pretty neat, but I think moose are like one of the most dangerous animals in the U.S. if you like run into a moose in the forest, so probably glad that we didn't run into the moose. But honestly, it was actually quite busy there. It's not their busy season technically, but I just like that. Just like that I can let it rain arrows.
Bleed, you filth!
That's a lot of gold. And that's just fire. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a chest there.
Get back!
Flawless amethyst. Yes, I want that. For whatever reason. Yeah, so like I said, it's very, very nice there. We did some hiking. The famous peak there is called Cadillac Mountain. We did not do that actually. We ended up doing some other paths. We really wanted to kind of stay near the ocean and kind of see some that stuff. We don't see that
Vengeance!
much. Like, we don't see it that often. We don't, like, visit or see the ocean that much. So it's kind of nice to be able to visit and to hike and to like be in the forest, but also hike along the cliffs and see the ocean. So that was really nice. So it was fun. It was lots of fun. The town of Bar Harbor is very nice. The town of Northwest Harbor is very nice, like little town. And I just leveled up. That's pretty awesome. And we stayed in a couple other, or visited a couple other places. Gunquit, which is almost like a passive skill perfectionist. That's about right. Let's see.
Be wary of the tar pits.
Why? Are they dangerous?
Not really, but they will stain your boots.
Alright, thank you for the fashion tip. Gunquit was really nice. There's a beach there. Did some time on the beach. While we were away, I started reading. I may butcher his last name, but I believe it's Brusette. Stephen Brusette is a paleontologist. Started reading his book. He has a new book out called... Hold on. There's lots of stuff going on.
My hatred is too low.
Folks over here. Shamblers, dust. Hi. And arrows.
That was just a taste.
So, arrows happened. He's a new book out. He's a paleontologist about dinosaurs, about the life of dinosaurs, you know, like pretty much everything about their existence there when they rose to prominence in the Triassic. Before that, he actually talks a little bit about the Permian as well. Permian extinction he talks about, which is like when 90% of life died on the planet, which is incredible to think about. Literally, life itself on Earth almost just disappeared. And that was hundreds of billions of years ago, millions of years ago. I'm getting a lot of these reptilian things, it says. They are. Ah, swarms. Stupid swarms. Yeah, he breaks it down, like, talks about how dinosaurs, like I said, rose to prominence and... Powerful foe. Meh. No way. No match for Cooper the Demon Hunter. Yeah, so he talks a lot about how dinosaurs rose to prominence, a lot about their early years. It's fascinating because, you know, when we think about dinosaurs, especially now, it's kind of apt to, or appropriate, apt I guess is a good word to say as well, but with Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom now, just hitting theaters, it's kind of an appropriate time to start thinking and talking about this kind of stuff. But so dinosaurs really were not the dominant species until like mid to late Triassic. You know, we think about dinosaurs. Triassic is like, yep, they're there. That's like when they started. That's when everything started happening. But honestly, actually, it was a lot slower for dinosaurs. There's what he calls dinosauromorphs, which are like early fake out dinosaurs. It was very, very interesting to learn about that. Like pretty much how it's over here. Like how they. Oh my gosh, the guy pushed me off the ledge. How there's, like we think of Steelophysis. It's a very famous early Triassic dinosaur, theropod. So pretty much
Visitaroons call it
meat-eating
brass
dinosaur.
wrote that the desolate sands were created after a
Yeah. So we think about that. We think about Steelophysis as being one of the early dinosaurs, but or the earliest dinosaurs, and it's kind of true. But there are many others, and many other, what he calls dinosauromorphs that kind of fill in a gap in between dinosaurs, between I guess the evolution, or confirming for real call them dinosaurs. So these are smaller theropods, smaller like primitive sauropods, so primitive, you know, things. Holy Jesus! What in the world is that? Oh my god. Oh man, there's so many of them. What is going on? I'm raining down arrows. Everything is fine. Wow, that was crazy.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence.
That was pretty crazy. That was like a
Bereft of
shy
any
halud.
features aside from its massive jaws,
burrowing.
the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but it's
It's like a shy halud from whatchamacallit? From Dune. I guess we're gonna go down this like
Or a
little.
slick with rockworm spore. The creatures must be in the ground.
Ew. Anyway, so dinosauromorphs, they're pretty much like the intermediate between, I guess, reptile and dinosaur, but early in the Triassic, what are they called? The Sarcosuchians, I think, or Suchians, essentially, Prosuchians. Essentially, just think early crocodiles. They were much more prominent during the Triassic. They survived the Permian extinction, evolved. So it's very fascinating because, like I said, I'm a huge dinosaur nut, and I always think that Coelophysis and some of these, you know, dinosaurs and stuff like that are they're like it. Like that's what happened around the Triassic. What are these things? Minox chewing on the power cables. What's that? Oh, it's her over there taking care of business. I have a bad feeling about all this stuff. It's nasty. What are these guys? Murderous fiends? You never hear of a nice
We need
fiend.
more hatred to do
Always just
that.
murderous.
Away with you!
But it's interesting. It puts a lot of things into perspective, and actually puts things into perspective too. I'm just getting to the point where he's talking about the. Sorry, I have sunburn on my ear and it itches. Where he's talking about the T-Rex and the T-Rex evolution, which is fascinating. So we think of the T-Rex as the king of the Cretaceous, but he's not really the king of the Cretaceous until later on. Carcharodontosaurs are more or less the kings of the Cretaceous through the early parts. And Allosaurus, things like that, they continue on even after their reign in the Jurassic. They continue on through the Cretaceous, so it kind of gives you some interesting perspective on. Slow spear, that's nasty. Destroyed. Gives you some interesting perspective on the actual time frame, the actual evolution of dinosaurs. Like I said, I've learned a lot, especially about the Permian extinction, the early Triassic dinosaurs, the early cousins of the
Must die!
thunderstorm.
Not enough hatred.
I literally am just doing nothing. just sit on here. That's amazing. I just sit there and I just let the arrows do everything. It's crazy. I probably have so much stuff in my pack. Oh my gosh. Jeez, the hell is this? This is level 1, I think it said. I'm not gonna keep doing that with those skeleton dudes. But yeah, just take like a lot of perspective on things. The Permian extinction, the Jurassic, the Triassic, getting to the Cretaceous, thinking about the Jurassic and thinking about Stegosaurus, and pretty much Stegosaurus are gone by the Cretaceous, which is fascinating to me. Very, very interesting stuff. So, highly recommend it. Steve Brissett. I have a couple of his books, actually. I found this in the Father's Day table at Barnes & Noble. So, it was a good purchase, though. I definitely, what is that? Silent Graves. What the hell is all this stuff? But definitely worth the read. Worth the price. Holy jeez. Oh my gosh, I just got eaten. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, they're done. Wow, that was... Wow. Where were you on that one? Come on there, Enchantress. No help at all. Looks like part of a worm, that's weird. I'm going the wrong way. That's done. But yeah, it gives you a lot of perspective on things. He breaks it down. He tells a story about, like, you know, when he was in college. He tells a story of how his interest in dinosaurs led to his career, and how he met all these different people, and how he's involved with. And this guy's pretty young for like a paleontologist who makes very significant discoveries. So, just fascinating stuff. Very, very much enjoying this read. Jeez, wow, did I make a wrong turn or something? But yeah, it's a good read. I think it's, I honestly forget the name of the book. It's in bookstores now. But yeah, definitely look it up. Stephen Brissett. I think it's pronounced Brissett. Things here. 7 gold, really? I don't care about that. I think I have to go that way. I think that's the way it's going to take me. Whoa, what was that? It's just a bunch of chests down here. Crown of Fortitude. I do look pretty nice with crown, I would say. But yeah, so read that quite a bit. That was... Spent a lot of time reading that in the evenings, especially when we were visiting Ogunquit, sitting on the beach reading. It's good. It's good stuff. It's a very relaxing time. Honestly, and that's kind of what Kelly and I were looking forward to, is just relaxing. Not really caring too much about, worrying too much about other stuff. It's good. Sometimes you just need a break from everything. Oh, what are you? Oh my gosh. What is that noise? What was that weird noise? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of gold. Holy cow.
I'm overburdened.
No place for that. Oh, okay, let's drop some stuff. We don't need pants. Drop that. Drop that. Let's drop some of this junk. I don't even know if we can use some of this stuff. We don't need better chest armor. We've got good stuff already. We already have magic shoulders. What is that, though? Well, I can sell it, I guess. The music is very eerie in here. I hear, like, screaming in the background. It sounds like an episode of Ghost Adventures. This is weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chickens happen. One thing I didn't know, this is pretty nuts to find out, that... Okay, cool your jets. Cool your jets. That's some of the islands around Acadia, or literally, like, they're islands, but they're also, like, farms, like the one with the sheep farm. It's just insane to think that, like, somebody just had, like, sheep just out in the middle of an island, and in the middle of a bay in the middle of Maine, and yeah, they just kind of had sheep there. No, the sheep farm just boggled my mind. To go out and like tend to your sheep, you have to take a boat out. You have to just like big hassle. It sounds. Then again, whoa, 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 whoa! What are all you guys? Wow. That was pretty crazy stuff right there. It's a weird glow here. I don't trust it. These guys. Not a fan of those little reapers. Oh my gosh, there's a worm that popped up. We didn't really see any other wildlife. We don't really have actually good luck with that, believe it or not. We have traditionally, like when we went on our honeymoon, like, I guess it's kind of a good thing. Now I'm thinking about it. So when we went on our honeymoon, it was in Arizona, and we saw lots of signs for like mountain lion crossing. And we were hiking in an area that said, that had a sign up that said, you know, black bear, a mother bear, and her cubs have been seen in this area, so please be careful. We only heard a rattlesnake. We didn't see any wildlife. We didn't run into any coyotes out in the wild. We saw one crossing the road in front of us. Didn't run into any elk out in the wild. So that's all good stuff. We didn't run into any black bear here. We didn't run into a moose. So, all in all, like, kind of good stuff.
Revel in your victory, my friend.
So, good overall. Rather not run into that type of wildlife in the middle of the forest. In Maine. Would have been.
I can't carry
I
anymore.
mean, would have been, but then again, maybe not. Why so much stuff? Can't carry anything else. I don't need this. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of junk that I don't need. I'm sure there's an easier way, and if you're watching this and you're cringing because I'm dragging and dropping stuff, let me remind you, I forgot how to play this game. Right. So, yeah, so I guess, like I said, all told, probably a good thing that we didn't, oh, there's a little sigil, however you want to say, or waypoint.
Do you know what these bones are?
Long ago, even before my time, great beasts roamed these lands.
Dinosaurs.
But death
They're dinosaur
called them
bones.
here,
See?
one
It's all
by
cyclical.
one, until none were left.
No, it's a straight up boneyard here, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sweet revenge!
But yeah, it was a good trip. Good trip. Gained a little weight in the trip. Not too happy about that. So
Sweet revenge!
You're on vacation, you're on vacation. It's funny though, we went to a place where, in the harbor, in the bay of Bar Harbor, nothing but buoys sticking out. It's, we're talking to each other, we're like, what the heck is all these buoys? And took like a little boat ride, a little touristy boat ride kind of thing. They explained to us that every buoy is a lobster trap, and it's incredible that there's so many up there. It's like, I think there's 7,000 lobster traps in the harbor.
Your fear betrays you!
Ooh, I got a ancient type of helm. Go away, go away. There's swarms of bugs. That's the one thing we didn't run into was a lot of mosquitoes, which is good. Got some good pictures. We're actually got some good pictures and video. We're actually planning on doing putting together a video for everyone to show everyone what we're doing. So you can all check out our adventures. Okay, so we found the place that we have to go. Go away. So we found out where we have to be, so that's good. Let me drop some more stuff, but let me put this on. Identify this helm. Ooh. So we have an empty socket that we can do what with? Extra gold. I really don't care about extra gold. Extra experience I like. Reduce all resources. Life. I mean, I'm good on that. Let's socket that with experience and let's equip that. Bam. Wow. I look like I'm straight out of Lord of the Rings. That is pretty cool. Alright, do we have anything else here that we can put on? That's not bad. Anything for, what is this? Torso. What would that be? Not a helm, other. Plus 20 to strength, intelligence, vitality, dexterity. How about strength? Put that there. Let's equip that. And what in the world is that? Oh, we can't use that. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good. Got that pretty sweet belt. Let's take a look. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at how cool I am. Look at that. Alright, if I ran into that guy, I'd be terrified. Let's just run over here real quick and see if there's anything else we have to take care of. Oh, jeez. Of course there is. That.
Be gone!
Be gone, bees. Swarms. Swarm things. Oh my gosh, we're God. Come on, go away. I hate these little bug things that shoot out. They really bother me. Speaking of raptors, we saw a bald eagle, which was cool. Pretty cool. See a bald eagle. did see one on the...
Face another trial, my friend.
Oh, jeez. This guy knocked me back. And then I do that, and then yawn. Go away. Boom. Booms for views on that one. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I think we've had enough fun playing in sand here. Let's go TCB. And what I could only imagine is the
In here, I can feel my
Vault
blood
of the
nearby.
Assassin.
They hid some of it beyond this portal.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna check out... Oh, I don't like these levels. I'm gonna take a quick drink of my decent iced... It's not even iced coffee, it's just like... I didn't even know. It's a coffee drink. Like I said, no. No really good iced coffee or anything on vacation. I'm kind of disappointed. I like visiting a lot of like small towns because a lot of them will have their own local I say brewery, their
His
own
halls
local
belong to
coffee
Sultan
roaster,
Kul
and they have lots
before
of
they became his prison.
typically have pretty good coffee. The local roasters and stuff like that. Nothing this time. Nothing at all. I also like my coffee quite strong. So that's
My hatred is
probably
too low.
part of it. Like strong coffee. And they didn't. None of them used. Which I found odd. None of them used. Nobody used like. This is stupid. This is such a stupid thing to talk about, but they only had a half and half. They didn't like. Nobody had like actual cream. I was kind of bummed out by that. Weird. I don't know why. I feel like for some reason Maine has lots of dairy cows or something. I may be just imagining that. Probably am. Probably imagining that. There's a lot of those snake people and these like helicopter people.
I need more hatred to do that.
No way. Here's some more folks. We left Cooper with both of our parents. He was very excited when we got back. He hasn't really left us alone since. So, status quo pretty much. He was good. Apparently he was a good boy, good dog when we were gone. I actually find that hard to believe, but okay. We'll just trust both of our parents. Could be a bit much. He tends to just beg for food and treats and stuff like that constantly. I don't know where he's learned that. I guess we just give in too quick. Who's that guy?
My hatred is too low.
It's like a lobster. It was like a spider person. It was weird. A literal Spider-Man.
Sultan Kul must have studied
One of the cool
Vijayan
things
magic.
about
Protective
Bar
spells
Harbor
on his
and
guardians are
Ogunquit
similar to
when we were
theirs.
there is that they both had little theaters, like little local theaters, and both of them were playing new movies. And if we had a little bit more time, we actually would have saw either. Actually, the one was playing Jaws, the first night, which I thought was hilarious, because I'm afraid of the ocean and sharks and everything. And it was at the beach. It was at Ogunquit, but they were playing The Incredibles and Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. And if we had a little more time, we probably would have went to see either one. Honestly, not interested at all in seeing Jurassic World, but I feel like I actually know pretty much the plot. I think I know pretty much everything that happens. I've just been
Not
reading a
enough
lot.
hatred.
Go away, go away, go away. I feel like I just know everything about it already. I've just been reading a lot of stuff online about it, and it's like meh. I feel like this?
There's a powerful foe over there.
Powerful foe. Drop down a turret and rain down arrows. Oh, what is that over there? Those are treasure guys.
I need more hatred to do
No,
that.
no, go away. No, I need the guy. There's another one over there too. This is the extra treasure gobbling people they were talking about. Let's go over there and get that. We need treasure. We need more treasure. I don't already have enough. Wish I had as much gold in this game, or in Skyrim, as I had in this game. Look at all this loot that the guy dropped. And there's another one out there. I don't know where he went. Oh, I hear him over there. We turn him into a chicken. But yeah, I feel like I already know so much of what's happening in Jurassic World that I just honestly don't know. What is this? Is that a wand? I don't need a wand. Arcane Dust, I'll take that. Great Axe of Agony. Can she use that? What's Smoke Hold? A rare cloak? That's okay. Don't really care about these crossbows. That. Actually, can she use... There's all types of weird noises going on in this game. And it's kind of scary. How do I get to... Skills, inventory... How do I get to what she... There we go. What is she using? Two-handed axe. What is it? What is the... 68. 67. Poison damage. What does this do? Can I give this to her?
A lovely piece.
Okay. Maybe? That was okay. Monster grants 17 experience, chance to fear. I don't know. I like
If
that.
you insist.
Just drop that. What else does she have? What else can she use? I guess nothing. I guess we'll just get out of here. So where's this other treasure golem? I don't know where the other treasure golem, or treasure golem. I keep calling it a treasure golem. I don't know why. I feel like that might be a Magic the Gathering thing. I don't know. What is that? Oh, there's the blood. Look at the blood.
We found Cool's archives. They were strangely empty.
Oh, the Blood Lord. Cool.
Cool laid traps everywhere. Each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect
Done.
otherwise. Cool has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools. And yet, we must push on.
Finally, I have unlocked the
An
secret of
impaling
the
bolt.
soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive.
Bale was the most brash.
Oh my gosh, I have so many like lore things popping up. What is that noise? Where was that other treasure guy? Alright, we have to go back and try to find him. He's over here somewhere. He has to be.
My hatred is too low.
I guess it actually doesn't matter. We got the blood, we got what we needed. It's really just coming through our gold. We don't even need that though. Just gonna leave her back there. Let's see. Is that over this way? That. Yeah.
This place must have belonged to Zoltan Kuhl before he died. It seems an adequate reflection of his character.
Alright, let's go back to the Destined Sands. And next thing is the Cave of the Betrayer. Part of me wants to go back to town to do stuff. To like sell all this crap, and then come back. But then we'll have to backtrack and all that jazz. Kinda don't want to do that. So yeah. So I'm just gonna drop some stuff. Don't really need these things. Can she use this? What kind of rings does she have? Critical hit damage. She has actually better stuff there. Legendary chest armor. I didn't see this. Did we put this on? I like what I have equipped a lot better. Actually, that was what we were wearing before. Never mind. We are all suited up with a lot of things. Got magic pants. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. These are crappy things. Blah. Not worried about it. Can't use it. It's junk. Where is it junk? It's the heck with it. Magic amulet. What is this? These are magic shoulders. Plus 10. No, she can use that.
Magnificent.
And yeah, let's junk. Garbage. Junk. Close that, and let's go find... Where the heck do we have to go now? Where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? I was hoping that an arrow would show me where I have to go. Attack bonus there. So I guess we just have to go do... So we don't have to go back to town or anything. I don't think so. Don't believe so. I hate these swarming things. So it's funny, Kelly and I were actually talking about some of the scariest movies that we've ever seen while we were... because Jaws was funny. We started talking about some of the scariest movies that we've ever seen. Guys throwing fire at me. And so Jaws is up there. Jaws is up there for me as one of the scariest movies ever. Terrifying. Literally just one of the scariest things I've ever seen. That looks like aliens. The xenomorph, whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, there's two of these. And I took care of them. So we were talking about scariest movies because of Jaws, and I will level up at some point, folks. I know that I can level up. Don't yell at me. Some people yelled at me about not leveling up on Skyrim. I understand. But yeah, so we got talking about some scary movies, and I still find that The Exorcist is one of the scariest movies of all time. Now, some people do not agree, Kelly included, but I think that it is terrifying. For some reason, for some reason that movie, and I don't know if it's because it has like that religious angle to it or what, but it is just,
Not enough
I cannot watch that movie. Can't at all, like at all.
Fear and anger lie over this place like an ominous shroud.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm guessing this is where I'll fight with Zoltan. Once I find the thing, but where the heck else do we need to explore? Over here? Oh, what was this place? Okay, let's... I don't know, one of them... Did we get turned around or something like that? I don't know. Alright, let's check it out. Sands waypoints. Okay. No, that was the burrowing cave. I guess maybe it's down here? Perhaps it's not in this space? Maybe? I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. Anyway, while I search for this, so Exorcist, just can't do it. Too terrifying. Saw it like maybe once or twice, and it's just every single time it just gives me nightmares. It's just terrifying. Anything to do with demons, that kind of stuff is, which is funny because that's a lot of the games that I play. Oddly enough. Yeah, just too terrifying, scary. I was raised Catholic. I'm literally in the shadow of a Catholic church, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But I think this is the other place that I'm supposed to be. The sound that these guys make, they sound like Chucky Finster, like or Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. But yeah, so just can't. That's my
Some
my
of
thing.
my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
All right, now we're at the cave, the betrayer, level 1. I don't know. Okay. Adjusting my headset. Gonna take a quick drink of this coffee thing. So yeah, the Exorcist just can't do it. Jaws, terrifying. I was never a huge fan. I always got freaked out by the Jason movies, Halloween, stuff like that too. I guess just scary movies in general I don't like. That's what we're learning.
All of silence lays heavily here.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this.
Is he our kind? What is he? Is he like a vampire or something? Vampire kid? So... Oh.
Away with you!
Yeah, just scary movies in general, I guess, I'm just not a fan of. But, there's some movies that freak me out even more. Like, I would say, the movie Mother, that came out recently. That is a freaky movie. And it's, oh, I hate spiders. I wish I could kill spiders this easy in Skyrim. Spiders in Skyrim and Greg do not mix. They are my worst mortal enemy in Skyrim. I die every single time. Don't really need that. Why not? Ooh, what's that? Siege crossbow. Oh, psh. Try to. Yeah, so I just don't like that stuff in general. That's what kind of what I'm figuring out. Mother was freaky and scary, and it's creepy because there was like religious undertones to it at the same time as political and as I don't know. It was just it was crazy. It was crazy. Hey! I hear a treasure guy. Where's the treasure golem? Treasure guy. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Let's get them. Where'd he go?
I need more hatred to do that.
There we go. There we got his loot. Oh my gosh, there's huge king spiders here, queen spiders. Masterful petrified wand. Actually can't even use that. I'm gonna follow the trail of gold. Was there another one? Over here, or did we get him too? Look at all the gold that these guys left. It's like following Johnny Appleseed. The music is very ominous right here. It's like very solemn. It's kind of creepy. Did he sneak down one of these? Sneaky little treasure guy. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop spitting acid at me. And there's and a worm. And these things. I am not a fan of spiders. Insects in general. Just not a fan of real life in this game. Just in general. For all time. Not a fan of insects. I understand they're important. Don't really care for them though. Beetles. Beetles freak me out. No thank you. Is there a beetle near me? Do not want any part of that beetle. My mouse is falling off the table here in excitement for the battle, for the ensuing battle with this SOB. We're searching for his blood for some reason that we're going to bring him back to life. He's like a vampire. Maybe he just wants to drink the blood. Maybe it's creepy like that. Hi. Oh. There's a lot of gold here. And other stuff. And a crown. And topaz. Ooh. I get like the star and
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Sure, we can do that. Whatever you say, lady. Enchantress. Okay, speaking of Enchantress, can we just talk about how there's been some DC Comics new. I'm actually wearing a DC Comics shirt. There's been some news about them. DC Comics is making, or Warner's is making a Jared Leto Joker movie. They're making Suicide Squad 2, I guess. They're making another Joker movie. Aquaman comes out this year. There's some shots coming out from Wonder Woman 84. Like, so much stuff going on. They need to get their shit together, though. Kind of all over the place. You can't take care of that all by herself. Come on now. Enchantress. We didn't find this guy's blood though yet, did we? We did not. The hell is it? Oh, we're going the wrong way. We have to turn around.
Cool reminds me of
But
the
yeah,
mages
there's like
from my
all
era.
this
They were that insufferable.
news coming out about these movies.
Worse.
And it's like, what the
They
hell
were
are you
the
guys doing?
first to summon
I said, get your
demons
shit
into the
together.
world.
Enchantress reminded me of Suicide Squad, obviously, which I liked. Thought it was a pretty decent movie. But anyway, then again, I didn't like Jurassic World, and everybody did. And oh, that's a big spider. That's those are huge spiders. Just don't need that. And it looks like we're at level 2 of the cave.
Shadows deepen. We must be getting close.
Shadows. We have we have dark vision? Don't we have dark vision? Speaking of dark vision, I haven't played D&D with my friends in a while. We just had lots of things going on, so I am looking forward. Let me see if I can give her this hatchet, maybe. Would she be able to use it? Is it a one-handed sword? It is. You know what? I am going to see if she can use this hatchet, which looks pretty good.
Thank you.
And this sword. Can I use offhand equipment? What the hell? Can she use this wand, though?
No.
Well, then what the heck? I'm just gonna pick up this... Where's the thing that I had given her earlier? Where's the axe? Can she use that? A two-handed axe? Was she using that?
I will use this.
She has two hands, but she can't use... It's annoying. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't played D&D in a while with my friends, so looking forward to getting back into that. It's just been a very busy, strange time with since the end of school, which I got my diploma in the mail today, which is pretty cool. Very excited about that. Went down to the local Walmart, got a random frame for it, so that was fun. If that's what you call Saturday afternoon, which it is. Recording this. Well, fun. Alright, maybe we have to go south. What's that? I don't know what that is, but I picked it up. I hear things behind me. Crap. I just want to get out of this damn thing. Oh, there's a rock mark. Alright, so we get the last bit of blood here for this guy. Oh, hi, spiders. The last bit of blood here for this guy. Battle him. And that shall be an epic battle indeed. Just like want my minions to take care of these.
You won't survive that.
Minions. Now where the heck is that other little golem guy? I'm just gonna keep calling him Golem, even though I know it's not a golem. It's a rock, or it's a blood, or a treasure thing. Treasure goblin. Is there anything down this way? Chest. Oh, no. I don't know why. Okay. Almost there. Ah! Go away, go away, go away.
You won't survive that.
So Solo did terribly at the theater. I know I talked about that one of the last times. I played E3, but yeah, Solo was did not do well at all. There were some reports that they were putting.
Darkness awaits you.
Just he popped out, and I just took care of him. I think right off the bat. Wow. There's reports that they were putting all of their other movies, all of their other Solo character movies, on hold because of the way Solo performed. I guess that was false. I guess it was just a rumor. They're still in talks. Ewan McGregor movie is still, Obi-Wan movie is still in talks, or in early stages of production. So that's cool. I'm excited for that. Definitely want to see that. I don't know how, I haven't really followed the cartoon shows, like Rebels and stuff like that. I don't know how they're going to meld some of that stuff that's happened in Rebels that I know with some of the stuff that has happened in the movies and Solo. I don't know how they're going to blend those two together.
My hatred is too low.
We'll see how they do. Oh, I'm frozen. There.
That was inspiring.
I know it was inspiring. I'm very
My pack is full.
very inspiring person. Grips of fish. Don't need any of this crap. Need this dumb dagger. I don't know. Let's just go. Because the blood is like right here, I guess, somewhere. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's, I guess what we have to do.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands.
Yep.
There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Wait, what was this? What was this? All to the assassin. No. That's where we were. So, I guess, like I said, all the rumors are, like, they were just rumors. So nothing is on hold. They're moving forward with a lot of those projects. So we'll see what happens. There's a whole trilogy being made by the people that have made Game of Thrones. There's the Rian Johnson trilogy. I've not watched Game of Thrones, but everybody says that it's really great and that they do a really good job with it. So we'll see what happens with that.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate them.
Alright, so we're in the
I
archives.
had to build all of this for my research and my experiments.
Okay.
The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Keyword sacrifice there, I'm guessing, right?
Hospitality is somewhat lacking.
So, I have a feeling we're going to run up here, and yeah.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Hakan?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found the lab, and I am ready to teach you.
Okay.
Then the Lord of Lies will fall as soon as we recover the Black Soul Stone.
All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Wait, did we not kill him? Did we take him? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? We're not taking him with us?
Look up there. Statues of Cool's guardians.
Beyond these portals lie 2 relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
To activate the
I
relics.
will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
Alright, well, before we activate the relics, I'm gonna stop here because this sounds like it's gonna get pretty interesting. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop it here, folks. We're a little over an hour, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of D3. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Always be sure to subscribe to us if you have not already. Be sure to check out our Twitch page too. We do all types of stuff up there. Follow us there as well.
There are
And,
fragments of myself that are lost to me. They
Yeah,
linger in the
they're
corners
talking about
of
stuff.
my mind.
So we're gonna end it here.
Just out
Thanks,
of
guys.
reach.
See you next time. Bye.